Hello YouTube, this is Omid and bringing a unique look into one of my favourite game modes in Call of Duty multiplayer. The game mode in question is, of course, Search and Destroy. So, this is one of my favourites for several reasons. The first is the competitive environment that Search and Destroy games have that you just don't find in other Call of Duty games. There's the fact that you don't respawn and there's such a huge number of points for getting a kill that there's a huge difference in your performance. You know, in most games, you know, everyone, if you have a similar skill level to someone else, you always sort of get the same, but in this there's no average really. You either do well and get the kills and get a huge number of points, or you just go and die a lot for a few minutes and wait to come back in and die again. It's a really competitive environment, and you're so worried about dying. You can, you know, there's so many reckless moves that you can take in Call of Duty multiplayer, but in this, you know, everyone's very cautious, everyone's very sort of defensive, campy, I guess you could say, which can be frustrating, but it's just such a enjoyable game mode. It also leads to a lot of tension because, you know, if one of your teammates sucks up, I don't know what that's about, but you know, if they make a mistake, they do something stupid, you get really angry at them. You know, you ridicule them, you say, "Oh, look at you, you suck." You try to do something that only an idiot would do, like this guy's just running it back and forth. You know, you get angry at your teammates, and you get angry at the enemy team, especially when they're doing well, especially when they're doing something annoying like camping, or I don't know, suppressed ghost running around. You know, anything that in Call of Duty you could say is underhand behaviour. Grenade launchers, perfect example. And it also leads to these really great arguments in between matches between the different teams. All the, you know, all the racism, all the slurs, I guess, flying about all over the place, because of course there's no party chat on Xbox, so there's no like privately talking to your teammates. You're talking to each other, and it leads to some really fun discussions and all that kind of stuff. And for me, I guess makes it a really good game mode, and I guess like to say that. Not sure if you agree. Post in the comments if you do or don't. But yeah, so this has been Omagent. Thank you to JasonNukeLegend for providing the gameplay, because while I enjoy Search and Destroy very much, I can't do very well at it. I'm more of a sort of run and pick up a couple of kills and then come back after you respawn, which obviously doesn't work well in Search and Destroy, but he's very good at it, as you can see here. His channel link is in the description, and this is Omagent. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Hunter-killer drone ready for deployment. Counter UAV on standby. Bomb is armed.